The warehouse is slowly getting built, folks. Welcome back. I'm Josh Average. This is Implausibly Average. Got this thing still going. Still have. Oh yeah, it has lava in here from when I did stuff. We've got a funny situation going on. We've built out a couple things. So let's give you the tour. I put out a video a bit ago of me just kind of like putzing around and trying to like build things out, but not necessarily make progress on like important quests towards, you know, the main goal of all the mods 10 of like the star, whatever it's called. Anyways, I built some stuff out. So as you can see here, we added one big face of the AE2 block that we're going to be working with. You can see a cable back there going off. I built this thing, the infusion pylon, thinking I could make a potion pretty quickly, but I realized that I need what is it? It's the brewing thing, right? I need the brewing thing. I need a blaze rod, and I thought because I had all this what is it? It's this thing. I had all this blaze powder. I could just make a blaze rod with the blaze powder, but apparently I can't. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna make that now. I know it's a drop from these guys, but I don't know how that's gonna happen anytime soon. Outside of, I guess going to the Nether and then like making a mob farm in the Nether and then doing that. I guess that could be something we try later on. But as far as I'm aware, I'm just not able to get that. So I built this thing thinking, oh, well, I've watched people play all the mods 10 to the sky. And, you know, there's a really easy way to get creative flight pretty quickly. And that's to have this thing, the potion filter. You give yourself enough potions to fill it out for like what? I want to say it's like an hour. Hello? When did that happen? For an hour or something. And I don't know that we're going to be able to do that, which kind of sucks. I don't know how we're going to make potions now, because that was my idea of like, oh, we could like get ourselves some potions. We basically have all the stuff to make those potions as far as I'm aware. No, that's not quite how it's working. So anyways, this was one of the things we built. And now we're not using it, so that's great. We put our bed over here. We built up our pattern provider towers. Did this. We enclosed this area a little bit more. I put a bunch of these illuminant blocks. And now we have our little warehouse. What are you doing in here? We rebuilt our lava contraption. So that way we have 32 buckets of lava at any given time. We have 5 8x lava generators that are being fed into these pipes here now. On top of that, I was like, I don't want to keep having to like go out here and make my tree to get some things. You know, there's like a handful of things I didn't want to get made that way. And now I have these little, I saw someone do this, make these little botany pots, and all you have to do is feed them. You have to give them a hoe of some sort. I gave him diamond hose, and then a sapling and some dirt, and then it just kind of grows forever. You can see, it just went in there. And then this thing, I just have an an import bus, and it just throws everything onto the system. I could have had it be a storage thing, but I figured it didn't hurt too bad to have it in going all into like a disk on the AE2 drives. Let's see any other updates over here. Not that I could think of. Oh, we have a sawmill now. Make stuff and have sawdust. But we enclosed this area, for now. With like, yeah, we enclosed this area. It's got light. Hopefully nothing spawns in here. That should be good. And then if we go over here, as you can see, I claimed a bunch of these chunks, right? And man, we got a whole bunch of creatures. What are you? Where are you from and what do you do? Well, to have fun, I guess. I made a little yard. I haven't like done anything with it yet, and I'm not sure what I want to do with it just yet, but we'll figure something out. But as it stands right now, like everything is looking pretty solid. We got a bunch of grass blocks. This is like to the edge of our chunk, which I think is right here. This is kind of filling out all this area. You can see here as we zoom in, it's getting right to the edge of a chunk, and this is another. And the idea is that, like I mentioned before, is like I don't want to load too many chunks. I know that it's going to be hard on the system. So what I want to do is make sure that we're going up and down. We're making sure that we're any type of building we make in these chunks that we're kind of filling out top to bottom. You know, we're on the height 67 right now. We've got a ton of space below us, and we got a ton of space above us that we can kind of mess around with. And then here's the top of our area. And there's two things I think we should do this time around. I think what we should probably do is look into doing Geors or something. I know we need some more. We do need a couple more automations of some sort. I know we're going to need obsidian getting made, which I think you can make on a you can make on some sort of whatever. We need obsidian. I need to start thinking about the trader down there. Hello. Let me talk to the trader real quick. You got packed ice. We need that for something. I don't know what we need it for, but we need it for something. Where's my emerald? Got a bajillion emerald. Okay. So there we go. Moss. I don't really need all this other stuff, but I'll take it anyways just to be safe. Do I get anything for clearing them out? Let's see. Alright, there we go. We have moss. We have a bunch of stuff. The packed ice, I know we need it for something. I can't remember off the top of my head what we need it for, but I know we need it for something. Alright, y'all can go now. So there's a couple things we need to automate for sure. I know we need to automate, I think it's soul something. I think it's like soul sand. We need to automate. We need to automate obsidian. And I think it's just a bunch of the witch water stuff. Which we have water downstairs. We don't have witch water. We might have spores somewhere, so we might just be able to make some witch water really quick. Yeah, we have 6 spores. I'm gonna put these like at the edge over here, I think, and just let them go crazy. We might have some spores in one of these other boxes too, because I know we did sift some dirt before, and we haven't really messed with. There we go. There's more spores. All right. This whole edge will. Oh no, they're struggling down there. This whole edge will just be full of spores. Yeah, it's probably fine. Okay, so we want witch water, and we want let's go get a bucket. We want witch water for generators, And that should be good. We're also going to want to think about, now that we've enclosed our power down there, we're going to want to think about oak barrel going. Three? We'll do 3 for now. I put 3 down, right? Yep. Okay. What was I saying? We need to think about doing wireless power. I don't think it's too hard once we get obsidian up and running, but I could be wrong. To be entirely honest. Now we could make another automation over here, and honestly, not a bad idea now that I think about it out loud. Oh wow, that is much faster, huh? Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the generator. You can hear it all changing behind me. The glug glug glug. Okay. Witchwater and glowstone will make endstone. That's something we need. I think we smash the endstone, and then, or does it just get sieved? No, we have to flux hammer it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Crushed endstone. And then this goes into here, which will give us objects that we definitely need, like the Eye of Ender, for instance. Yeah. We'll definitely need this. Oh, interesting. And then, yeah, so we'll want to make this. We'll want to make this diamond mesh. Or I think we might have a diamond mesh already. But regardless, we're going to want to smash down that. We're going to want to smash down that. Okay. So glowstone, that's 1. A redstone and a netherrack, which we already have going, so that's fine. We don't need that. Right, we have netherrack. Yeah? Yes, because netherrack is being generated because I have this going somewhere back there. So don't need that for witchwater. Oh, here's another thing. Cobbled a deep slate is packed ice. Okay. Anything else? Arcane crystal block will give us dark stone. Don't know what we need that for yet. Something we can look into later. Is that it? Is this literally the only thing we need witchwater for? Well, in that case, we may just... I don't think we have room over here, so I think it's going to have to live up there, sadly. Okay, so this... need... We still have some glowstone. Well, we can make glowstone. We literally just need 1. And then what stones do we have? Guess we could get regular stone. This is another thing we need to think about. Blackstone being another thing that we smush down. But we'll get stone. And that's it. Do we have the flux hammers ready to go? No, we don't. Is it something we want to automate? Probably not. All right, let's go grab. Let's grab lava. And we have just regular stone upstairs, so we don't need to worry too much about like setting the whole place on fire. And we'll set everything over here to our left. Have everything kind of line up over here. To some degree. We'll do. Don't want it too close to the wall. Well, we'll put it back here. Give it. We'll put it over here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. I just gotta make a decision. 3. I might need to. Hold on. I may have messed up a little bit. Let's Nope. No, no. It's funny that it breaks apart into its exact same components. So you don't have to worry too much about losing all that stuff. Okay. We're gonna put it right here. So we're not blocking the light, because that's gonna be important for us not getting a bunch of goobers on our ass. All right. Here. And then that. Damn it. Okay. And then going to close the lava side of things. Ooh. I'm stupid. Yes, I am. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Wait, why am I building it so high? Why am I building it so high? It should just be... Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong now. Oh my gosh. I didn't get all the glowstone back. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm a fool. I don't even know why I have this much glowstone. But it's fine. It's okay. Okay. You go there. Yeah. Okay. You go there. Generator goes here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Soulstone takes a source, so I need it to be one. I can't remember if it takes a source of. Oh my god, my throat closed up. My head stopped. I don't remember if it takes a source of witch water or what, but we can account for that regardless. Right, that looks right to me. Okay, so now we need a generator. Which, easy to make. Well, no, we need to put down. Well, no, let's make the generator. Hold on, my brain paused and forgot how to do Minecraft. So we're gonna go grab some water, and then I guess we'll probably go all the way up to Emerald since we have the resources. I think that's probably smart. Right. So. Oh, okay. I know what. Okay. I'm silly, actually. All right, I need one more of these. Didn't take too long. There we go. And we need one more thing of lava. And then what we're going to do is make our generator to hold in place. And then we'll see what happens with the soul stone and the blocks. And from there, we can... Wait, why did I get another thing of water? I didn't need that. I'm a dork. I'm a dumbass. I'm tired. I've had a long day at work. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was the lava I needed. No. No. Fuck it. Such an idiot. Okay. But let's go put this down. Well, no. We want to keep going. No, we want to put it down first because we want to see what happens. Oh my god. Can you tell that I've had like a long day at work and I'm like barely a human being at this moment? Okay. So this goes there. Which water goes here? We still need lava. I should have gone and grabbed the lava. Lava goes on the other side. We're gonna see. Oh, we're gonna make ourselves a drawer. So we're gonna need that, of course. And then we see what happens. Oh, wait, let's get the drawer first. Drawer up top. And eventually we'll make like stairs and make this like really nice and walkable the whole way through. Drawer goes. Go. Then. Yep. Okay. It needs that. This isn't gonna be fast. I don't think. So. Okay. I don't think... I'm trying to think of how we want to do this. Because I don't know that there's really any way to speed this up, to be entirely honest. I do want to get this enclosed. Oh. Maybe we just live with it? Is that a thing? Because I don't think... I think it depends on the speed of the... It doesn't make more per, right? I mean, we'll find out, right? Like we'll just swap this thing out. How many buckets do we need to go all the way up? We need... Let's see. Let's count. We're going up to Emerald tier. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wait, we're going up to Diamond tier. Okay, we're gonna go up to Diamond tier. That's 6. Needs 12. 12 minus 4. We need 8. Get 8 buckets made. We're gonna get 6 of each. Yeah, okay. So we need we need 6 water, 6 lava. We have 1 water, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. the numbers are correct. I thought I did my math wrong at first. And then we don't right-click with the thing in our hand. Generator. Nope. Not what we meant to do. This way. And go. Why are you why are you staring directly in my eyeballs, good sir? There we go. I love that there's all these like woodland creatures just chilling up here. Okay, so we need to be fast about this. So we go. There we go. Got it. Did we get it? No, we messed up somehow. We get. Oh, we got netherrack somehow. Okay, that didn't actually help. For us. Okay, well. Close that up. Leave that there forever. Let's think about getting some hammers made. So we need sticks. Let's get oak. Get so we need sticks. We need diamond. Pull this out, go up, and then we need. I think we make I think we can or already have everything else in the flux hammer situation. Okay, this is the only thing we don't have, which we can make right now. Let's do this. So glass. Yep, we already make glass, so we can just throw these in here. I wish I knew how to do the. There we go. We'll throw the stone block generator in here as well. This and this and this. We'll throw the potion filter in there now. We don't need it just yet. You are full. You are not. Okay. All right. So Flux hammer. Go. Flux hammer is good to go. Flux sieve. What about you? We would need an oak sieve, which I think I know we just have in general, but now we can actually just like make it. Because I know we're probably gonna need more of these at some point. Who knows? I also just think, like, in general, it's good to just, like, put these things in there. Okay, so now... Sieve. Not perfect. Sieve. On it. Okay. Now we need a mesh. Do we not have any meshes? Okay, we have this mesh. All right, let's do this. So we'll go. We already have this. We'll do flint mesh to iron mesh. To golden mesh. To diamond. There we go. And then we want to do this. I guess we do a barrel into a controller. We do a sophisticated barrel. Oh, we need 2 of those because we're gonna try and make obsidian as well. All right, so it's gonna be one little thing over here, which is going to be into an oak barrel. Oh, we need the hammer. That's right. I think we made another hammer. Okay, so sieve. Into hammer. Into there. And then ooh, actually, I want this a little bit further back. We should have put the controller down first. That would have made more sense. So, controller. We'll put one space away. Barrel into flux sieve into hammer. And then shift click all these. And there we go. So this is just going to come down. Then we'll put another barrel here because that will be our obsidian. Or actually, we can put the barrel over here. It makes more sense just to have it this way, maybe. I don't know. Okay. There's that. Now we need... Let's see, what else do we need? What else do we need? We need pipes. Have traded out for our wrench. Cool. And then type that into here. Perfect. And then this all goes through. Now we just need power, which is where we're going to need to get our flux stuff, right? So we need a flux plug. There we go. Flux plug receives energy from adjacent blocks passively, adding energy to your flux network. Okay. Which is this. And this means we need flux block. We make that by having flux cores and flux dust. We make that by it's like we're just smashing redstone. Is there not a way to automate this? This seems kind of silly to not have a way to automate this at all. Okay, so we can have obsidian. Okay, so either bedrock, flux block, or obsidian. Or obsidian 1. Okay. So let's make obsidian, I guess. I think is something we can make in the generator. Right? Yes. All right, so water and water and water and lava with obsidian underneath. So we do need one obsidian, which that should be easy to make in general. Okay, so let's get our buckets. Get our stone. And we'll make our area. So I guess we could just do this here, right? So something there. So empty space like this. And then so obsidian will go under here. Generator will go here. Lava, water. Actually, we're gonna build this a little differently, but that'll be once we actually get the first block of obsidian. We'll go down here, grab our lava, grab our water. I'm gonna go place those down, get our obsidian, our first thing of obsidian, get our 2. Okay, so okay. I think the water just like went down. I don't know. Something about that was funny to me. All right, get this obsidian. Because I think obsidian also does the same thing that soul sand does. Or soul stone, whatever we're doing. In that we need to... So we're going to put it here. So we're going to need... I think it's this block. Behind that is the lava. It'll flow into here. There we go. And then we'll do water over there. But for now, we need to do 5 more water and then 6 more lava. And then we're good to go. Well, actually, I will do it anyways. No. If it's using a source block, it doesn't even matter how fast it is. So we'll just get an iron one. That should be good enough. And then we get another drawer. Oh, I should eat some eggs. Me on a lunch break at work. I should eat fried eggs. That should be my lunch. Okay. So we need a drawer. We need a generator. Generator. We'll do copper, I guess. Copper generator goes there. Oh, did I not get the drawer? Damn. I'm kind of stupid, huh? Okay, before. Let's do this. Okay. And then we needed one more water. I'm so silly mode today, I guess. One more water. See how this works out. If it steals the one of the slants, one of the like the slanty waters, not the source water. Oh my god. Then we should be good. Yep. Okay. So this is just how it works. Okay. Whatever. I guess I guess I could have made a compacting drawer and put that up here, but it doesn't matter. None of this matters. So there we go. There's one. So it's gonna go. Let's see. It goes 1, 2. Oh, you know what we could do? I hope this doesn't break in some way. It's me. I'll put this underneath. Because the thing is that it needs a second... It needs another thing of obsidian here. And then we throw a bunch of redstone down. And then everything works. I think. Oh no, wrong terminal. Okay. Let's get a stack of redstone. We're going to put some cobble down here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make like a little chamber to throw all of our redstone into. There we go. Stack of flux dust. Okay. Now we gotta do, what is it? We gotta do a plug. Right. Okay. This is what we need. We don't have these. Don't have that. Okay. We're putting 65 obsidian inside of our situation here. All right, so we need flux blocks, flux core, eye of ender. Okay, so man, okay, we're gonna have to do this manually. This kind of blows, but whatever. We still gonna get eye of ender out of whatever sieves are over here? I think these are iron. Yeah, I mean, we can find out, right? Okay, hammer, crushed stone. It's a 3% chance on flint. Okay, that's fine, actually. We'll do this. This. Do we have a... We don't have a... We have a compressed something or other? A compressed hammer of some sort? Let's find out. We might, somewhere. Maybe one of these? Probably one of those, chests. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. Okay, I think we already got them. I think we already got exactly what we needed. So, we should be fine. It's maybe a little over... actually, it's probably not overkill with everything we've got going on. We probably want to make sure that we're getting, like, a ton of Eye of Ender before we... before we get this set up. Because once we get this set up, it should be fine, right? Like, we're never going to need to worry for Ender ever again. Eye of Ender, that is. But for now, doing several stacks of this is smart. Because it means we don't have to do this manually again. I was hoping we would never have to do anything manually ever again. Well, most things manually, I guess, is maybe the better way to phrase that. Okay, yeah, 21 and several stacks of Ender Pearls is pretty good, I think. Okay, so let's drop these all off. Okay, so now we need Flux cores, which we have. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, we'll do 16. Should be enough. Flux blocks. 1. Wait, how many do we need for this? Oh, that's it. It's 1 flux plug. Okay. So the plug, where is the flux stuff? Let's where is that? I saw that we were getting Muscle networks mechanism. Saw that we were getting quests. Am I stupid? Specific. No, this isn't it. I guess we can look. We can do this. Okay, this was all in chapter 2. Oh, here we go. Flux and power. Crushing for flux dust. Networks. Okay. Compressed obsidian. Place one normal. Above it with a 1 block gap. Throw the redstone dust between them. Distance crushing will give us flux dust. Okay. Flux dust, Eyes of Ender, everything we need for flux whatevers. Cool. Okay, so now we should look to see what other things we need. So, got the flux plug. Flux controller. All right, this is important. That's another thing we're gonna need. Flux controller. Okay. And then flux. Provides energy to adjacent blocks, actively removing energy from your flux network. Okay. That seems weird that this doesn't have an automation that feels like something that should be automated. Anyways, okay, I guess we put this. Where should we put this? We'll put it up here. Okay. So we're gonna create a new network. Average our network. Cool. Make it red. Create. Cool. Okay. Then we have our flux point. So the plug is going to go down here into our where we already have power. Right? So we'll just pop it like there. And then we'll put it on the network. We'll make sure charge all our stuff. And then sure. Is this not? Oh, maybe we have to do it through like a thing, through an actual object and not just a. Oh, this is going to be a pain, I think. Okay, so let's do this thing off. Put it here. Energy cubes, not doing anything. Okay, I want you to input, output, and then also input, output. Yeah? No. Something broke. What broke? Something broke. Like we're not getting power now. Maybe. Let's try something. So this isn't working the way I wanted to, which is frustrating to say the least, but that's all right. Okay. Take all these input outputs. This is fine now. Okay, that's working. Peculiar. Point. Okay. If I try it here. Point. Okay, do I maybe need to put a plug down? And then things will get moving? Let's find out together. Alright, so that's the plug. Wait. Am I doing this wrong? Receive. Oh my god, I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Okay. Plug gets plugged into the wall. That's something I gotta remember, I guess. Okay. Try it this way now. So, plug onto the network. This is good. Plugs, points, input, output. Okay, that's not working. I don't know what these other things mean. All right, let's see what happens when I put a... Let's get some cables, first of all. God, I want this to just work. And then if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Go. And then... Hey! No, this is working. 100% this is working. Do I need... Okay. I think I see... Do I need like a... Do I have a controller? There we go. This is what I need. Okay. So that's the thing. We need something that will hold our energy. Oh my god. We need something that will hold our energy. We don't have flux blocks for some reason. We have some flux blocks. All right, folks. I don't know how I'm cutting this, but I'm back. Try and get some more of this stuff done. Any more blocks? Sadly. 16. I guess I really should like dump these in here and then automate them out. Right? Yeah, I think I should do that now while I'm thinking about. Okay, so we need this automated. We need this automated. I go throw those here somewhere. Oh, we got 2 spots. I need to make more towers of these. Or not. 8 channels, right? Oh. How many are being used here? A cow somewhere. Heard it. Or something. Up there. I don't know. I heard some weird sound. That was a little scary. Okay, let's see. What can we get? Nope, that's not what we need. This thing. There's some storage. I guess we need one more point. Provides. We need it to be pointed and plugged. I guess we'll find out in a second. Or can it just be like on top of a controller? I guess we'll do both. Provides and then receive. All right, we're missing more flux dust, so let's grab some more flux dust. This. Wonder if I can put 2 full stacks. I mean, it looks like it was fine. Didn't actually need anything for this. I just need some obsidian. Oh, wait. This is regular obsidian. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot that this is how we were doing stuff. It's been long enough, literally hours, but I've forgotten how this works. Stand back, citizens. I'm throwing a million redstone into this thing. And then you left click the, right. There we go. I'm assuming the way I automate that is with plug and point. We got the point, now we need the plug. Okay. All right, let's try this to see if this works. Nothing. Okay. We'll do a plug. Point. That doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. What about like this? I see a top and a bottom here, so probably. Nope. Okay. Okay. You know what the real silly thing is going to be? I put this here and I just connect it to the network. And I don't know what power surge means. I'm going to turn it on. Well, there we go. We got a ton of energy coming in now. Now that we have that, do we want to trying to think, because we are gonna want to start doing gears. I think that's the next big thing. I think power. No, this is a different one that requires different stuff. It was chapter 2, right? Oh, figure out this one now. Got moss, and we got obsidian. But let's see. There's a couple things we can do. We got flux done, at least here. Can automate this stuff now if we really want to for create, but I don't really care to. We've made steel. Done this. Let's see, crushed blackstone. This is another thing we're gonna need to figure out too. Oh, hold on. Now that we've got these figured out, Giga FE? GFE? Oh, look. Our thing is good. Got a ton of power ready to go at any moment. Okay, let me dump some of the stuff we just got. Well, we'll need these in general, but not right now. Dump all the stuff in there. Get it eventually. Hold on to the wrench. We always need that. Hold on to these two. We can always use those. Okay. Eggs we hang on to because it's food and that's good for us. Okay, we need to hammer into a sieve to get blackstone. That's another thing we're going to need at some point. So, right? Because that's what we need. I also give ancient 3. Slightly higher than 4. Okay. We have all the upgrade tiers. I'm pretty sure we do, right? That was something we did, yeah? Yes, we did. So we're gonna want to upgrade these to iron. Upgrade these to basic to irons. And put in here. Basic to iron. Go. We'll run this over to one of our things. If we have the space for it, we do. Thank God. Okay. We're gonna want to do 2 of these into 2 of these. Okay. Well, this doesn't have a sieve yet. Duh. Mesh required for operation. That is so true, bestie. That. That. Go. Why is this not going anywhere? Okay. I guess it's just sometimes it's not working. That's fine. All right, we're gonna get 3 of these. Listen to that. Listen to it all working. Listen to it all working down there. Okay. That's never good. I don't know why that happens exactly. Sometimes it just gets stuck, and I'm not 100% sure why. I don't think I have any of my contraptions wrong. It's not really telling me why. It's just not doing it. It's frustrating, to say the least. Okay. How many stone we got? Wow. Over 500,000. That's pretty good. I guess we should go to sleep here real quick. Hello? It's already daytime? Doesn't seem right. The sun's setting. Okay, so to do one more. It runs out of some of the stuff. Maybe that's it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Doing good. I think everything else is like going well in here, as far as I can tell. But it may be useful to get more of these working. Okay. Getting some stuff here now. I know the sand is the big thing that we're... Sand and dust are the two things that we're really missing out on right now. Not sure how we solve for that one. Power's not doing so hot. Hmm. Let's take a peek at what's going on outside in our network. All right, we got enough power, that's for sure. We got enough power coming in, that's for sure. Yeah, see, it's outputting just enough. It does feel like the system needs more power, though. Which is something we do need to, like, figure out. Well, that's something we'll figure out later. We want to do blackstone to get netherite, right? That's the next thing we need to start thinking about, yeah? Crushed stone. And yet we are including the warden. Okay. Okay, there's that. Mystical agriculture we're gonna need to do at some point. Think we start making the foundry? This? Oh. I'm already thinking. Okay. What we do is I think we have the room for mechanism smelters. Energized smelter. All of this is good. I think we have the room for one. Oh no, we do. We totally do. We have like 3 more spaces here. Should be good. I think each pattern provider is a channel. So that might be, we might have room for 2 more, and then we got to think about moving on to making another tower somewhere. You know, we have room to expand our cube, of course. Okay. So what we want to do is want to do another set of smelters. We'll do 1 smelter. 1 pattern provider. See. Wait, how are we missing flux dust? Do we use all of our stuff? It's saying we don't have any dust, but we should have a way to make dust, I thought. We never make a way to make dust? Looks like we didn't, which is like extremely strange. We have a crusher for this explicit purpose. Okay, let's go put this down into the crusher. Yeah, it's so strange. I thought I built a crusher specifically for that, and I guess I never made the pattern to like put it in there. That's kind of crazy. Sawing, crushing. We have so much room for dust particles. On power over here. We're like, okay, we're somehow like really good on power, but also kind of not good on power. I don't know what, I might need to replace all those wires with advanced cables, maybe. Oh, anyways, um, pattern provider. No, I guess I should put these into. We'll deal with the seeds later. We'll deal with that at some other point. Oh, I need cable. Duh. All right, we need some advanced cable. Use blue right now, and then we. The nice thing about um C provides. Okay. Oh, not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do, damn. Point provides. Okay. You need the input output checked on. Okay. We'll make you a basic. And 8 speed. And 8. Those will get done as they get done. And eventually we'll upgrade all of these to like advanced at some point. But for now, I think we're probably fine with what we got. Okay. And then we need bricks. Load this pattern. I think we still have some space for this. Smelter. Okay, we need fire clay, which I can't remember how we make that. Oh, that's not too hard. Well, I say that, but I don't have sand anywhere. You know what we might need to do? We might need to make one more row, one more stack of, I need to make one more stack of our hammers and everything, so that way we have enough stuff to like to make things. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this. Already got this. Cool. No. Power you could ever ask for. And have enough room. Yes. We're gonna need to make 2 more, or make 4 more of each. Okay. Let's make hammers. We have everything else, right? Don't have diamond hammer. That's something we can extremely got the technology. I think we have the space for it. Yep. One last bit of space. And then it looks like everything else can go. Remember? Don't. Okay, so we basically have everything. Okay. You were gonna make 12. Fine. And then I don't think my numbers are quite right, but that's fine. You were gonna make 64. Art. You were gonna make 64. Start. And funnels. No, hoppers. That's what they're called. Try and make 16, as many as we have hammers. You'll just start making them as you come along, I guess. Okay. So he's back in. Need a hammer. Okay, we need more glass too, which may not actually have the room for. Yeah, all of our CPUs. No crafting CPU. Damn. That's crazy. It's like someone decided to make a bajillion. Bajillion of things. All right, give me 1 second. Well, we want to do this then. I guess we do. How many drawers do we have? We have 1 drawer. Okay. Can I make more? Do I have the technology to get these laid out? Because then I guess what we could do is... That's not what I want. Not looking at the right thing. Okay. Drawer. Okay. Yeah, because we need gravel, sand, dust. And then if we make this up here, we should be able to maybe even change some things downstairs. But we'll see. This may be something we just never touch, you know? Right, so gravel, sand, dust. That's it. And then one. Perfect. Okay. So there. So this needs a different type of controller setup. Or unless I just want to do these one by one. One. Need another two over here, and then I think we're good to just go. Because these are good. Okay. I see the plan. Or no, I want these. Sorry. I want these going. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Or no. Guess we really don't need. What, 7 channels on this? Right? Oh. Follow these out. And I know I could use less channels, but I think it just makes more sense in my head to do it the way I'm doing it. Okay. That's going to be all of these individual. Gravel, sand, dust. Really don't need dust anything. Really mostly need sand. But we'll get all 3 because we might as well. And then we do like so. 1, 2, 3. So we really don't even need to be doing all that mess with the, oh my god. With the iron. Did it stop as soon as I came down? Oh my god, I'm a dunce. Whatever. I just need 2 more. Need 2 more hammers. That's right, we need the glass plane. This one will do. This one is an easy 64. If we have some glass left around. Looks like we did. Okay, cool. Now, back to hammers. Go. Then one more hammer so I can adjust everything. Man, I'm so glad I so I didn't know about the idea that you could just like right click those. So yeah, for a while there I was like having to think backwards on how I was arranging things. We'll do exports from the thing, right? We could just do import export buses, but I just want to make. Oh, oh. Pulls items and fluids and pushes them into. Okay, so we need exports. We need 2 more of these, and then it's the bus. Is that right? Storage bus. Need 3 of these. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So these are gonna be here. Extract only. Check to make sure our channels are good. They're still good. Then two, three. All right. We need stone. Cobblestone. Gravel. Sand. Okay. Then double check our channels. Everything's golden. Cool. And then 1, 2, 3. We just pull from over here so we don't have to go make another one. I think that might be the... There we go. Okay. So now want acceleration cards? No, because it's gonna be glass that we sand we don't want to use yet. We'll see. Get more upgrade cards. We'll do 6. See a ton of sand. Okay. Know what? I think so we're pulling sand to make clay, right? I think we just stop doing this for a moment. I think we put this away for the time being. I love that this is echoing. It's away. Oh, sorry. You're in the way though. This is okay. Is the sand pulling anywhere else that I can think of? Doesn't look like it. That's the only place it's going. Now, I guess the other question could be, this is extract only, this is extract only, this is extract only. So I guess it's just kind of cycling through those, which makes sense. Thing we could do is right, we'll dump our pockets real quick. We're going to dump our pockets. This, keep this. This can go. I think the sand is just continuing to go into here. Yeah. Maybe we turn this off for a moment and let sand accumulate for a bit. And I want to make 3 of these. I just need 22 more sand. Will take a while. The thing is that it comes and goes. So what I could do is just hammer on the sand thing we already have. This one. Oh no, I need to be on the other side. Oopsies. Can I get to the other side from here? Oh yeah, I can. From over here. Duh. Need to. Okay, as soon as it comes up, I need to just pull. That's it. That's all I need. Okay. Pull some sand out. Pop it in here. Get this to do 3. I think that was the reason we're having so much issues earlier. I think if we sand, yeah, if we get 2 of these, it's doing the thing again. Oh, oh no, that's the stone. Right, 1 more. It's so weird that that doesn't work sometimes. I don't know why. I must be doing something wrong. Like, I know it's a me thing and not a game thing. Right, it's gotta be. Go. Okay. We plop this into here. Should just get 1,000,000 of this at some point, and then see, we've got as much gravel as we can. Then we do 3 more. Channels are fine. Lord power, max power. Energy's fine too. Don't think it's that. It's doing the same thing again. I wonder, maybe it is power. Maybe we just need to put some power somewhere, and that will help things along. Okay. Well, I need eggs or steak. Some steak. I don't think it's the co-processing of it all, but maybe it is. Maybe if I put more co-processors on there, everything would be fine. I could try it. We need 2 more of these. Ooh. I have 1 co-processing unit. Let's make 3 more. Every time I hear everything stop, it makes me nervous that something's going wrong. I know it's still working though. Like, look, it's still glowing. Yeah. Okay. Go back in. Add these coprocessors. See if that helps anything. Move on with our lives. Go. Okay. Let's hope that that helps with some things. Let's go run back upstairs, put in our upgrade cards, and then we call it there. Tired. I will say that much. Okay, now we definitely need accelerators, huh? Okay, I think that's good. We're getting a good buffer going. Let's get accelerators. We're gonna want. Nope, that's not what I want. I want. It's gonna be 4 per. We're gonna just call it 4 times 3 minus 1. Sounds like everything's working smoother. Perfect. That's getting filled up basically instantly. And there we go. Okay, I think this is actually kind of perfect. So we will. Actually, I think now is the perfect time to like pull the trigger on this. So is this empty? Oh yeah, no, this is full. Okay. So now we're gonna put sand in here. This is gonna get full of sand. Oh. Running out of power. Oh boy. Okay. Let's make 1 more magma thingy. One more ease. And then plug, right? No, point. No, plug. I was right the first time. Plug. Let's see if this doesn't help our power issues that we're having now. I think it should. I mean, we've got a billion got a billion lava. Basically endless lava at this point. And then eventually we'll make like reactors and stuff that make like a ton of. Yeah, there we go. Then we look up here. We see our perfect babies doing exactly what we need. Okay, let's make those 3. All right, let's see if this works. Grade 3. Next, start. It may have just been a power thing too. I'm not sure. You can hear things rumbling. Been a coprocessor thing, maybe been a power thing. Okay, it's still, something is still not working. This is the one time I will ask for some backseating from the audience. If you've made it this far, let me know what I'm doing wrong here. Scheduled. Is something happening in here? It's smelting. It's just pure smelting. It's glass. So do we use all of, well, we couldn't have used all the sand because the sand is fine. Right? Like we've got like almost 2K in sand. So it can't be that. And look, then it just worked. No issues. I don't know. All right. We've got that bottleneck figured out for now. And I mean, I think at a certain point we'll stop doing this. We'll start doing gravel sieving because we'll start doing geors over here somewhere. And that will be the next way that we get resources, at least metals. That seems to be pretty good at getting resource generation. And we'll futz around with other stuff. Oh. Okay, it's the hammer. I think we're gonna need 1 magmator. Magmator? Am I saying that right? Magmatic generator. We need 1 magmatic generator per hammer thing, I think. Then we need a plug. Plug. It is nice how easy this is to just like pop on though. Oh yeah, I can just put it right here. Pop it onto here. There we go. And then eventually we'll make a 64 once we get nether, which we should get once we get blackstone. We can start upgrading some of these things or putting them elsewhere or whatever. Oof. These things was taking all our power, but now we're fine. What are we doing in here? Be better. In stone. Need 3 more in here. That's the other thing. Okay. All right. This last one, and then we're done. See if this time it works. I hear something down there. Oh, yeah. More sounds happening. One more, man. All right, yeah. Again, if anyone knows what's messing up here, I would love to know more. Because this feels like it shouldn't be doing this every time. Why is it getting stuck there? There's nothing that I can see that would be causing this. There's no channel issues as far as I can tell. There's no... It's not like the like... You know, it's not like the actual like crafting recipe's weird. But it's just hard to tell what's going on there. Oh. I will make one of these. Which we have. Never mind. We don't need to make anything. Ever. Go. This gets full, instantly fills this thing up. Oh. And then, oh, you know what we can do? We don't even need... Okay. Need a bus. This is going to be a storage bus. And then we need a cable. We'll use our green cable. There we go. Don't even have to worry about the channel issues that I was worried about earlier. Extract only. There we go. Now we're good to go. We got a lot more stuff we can sort of, kind of automate now. And then we'll do GRs next time. But for now, I think this is it. Let me look at what we've done so far. Look at us. Building, mining, crafting, so on and so forth. What the cow doing, though? I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Again, any tips you have, because I've hit a point here where things are looking strange. But yeah, thank you so much. Look at what we've done. We're building. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.